Okay, so my test results came in. I haven't been feeling good for the past 2 months now. I would say it's honestly probably been slowly creeping up on me for a while, but when we went to LA last month for my birthday, I was starting to feel very fatigued and weak and just not me, and I was starting to get really anxious. At that time, I also found out I had adrenal fatigue, which I'm currently working on getting treated for. But I just came out to the Tesla. If you guys are wondering why I'm filming in the car, I feel like this is my safe space to cry. I don't know why. Like, I just feel like I can cry in my car. It's raining. It's like, I don't know. It's a peaceful environment to cry in, I guess. I'm really worried about my test results. I had a whole blood panel done. What I'm really worried about is my thyroid, because as of right now, like, I have been thinking that I'm in remission. My thyroid's been under control for a while now. I filmed a video a year ago of my test results coming back and how they were the lowest they've ever been. And I went to the doctor in July and he told me that I don't ever have to come back again unless something bad happened, because in March my thyroid levels were at a 3. For those of you guys that don't know, I have hypothyroid and I have the autoimmune disease Hashimoto's, which means my body attacks my thyroid gland thinking that it is a foreign object, when in reality we need a thyroid to live. It controls every organ in our body. And normally when I don't feel good, I instantly think my thyroid, but this time I really haven't. I have just been thinking it's this adrenal fatigue. So wish me luck. Say a little prayer that my thyroid levels are gonna be fine and that it's gonna be one less thing to worry about. But I'm already tearing up because I'm already fearing for the worst, to be honest. Why am I scared to look? I'm so scared to look. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Alright, well, definitely not in remission. I genuinely am so confused. I'm so confused. These are my results. This level right here is my TSH. This is the highest it's ever been in my entire life. I'm so in shock right now. I don't know how I went from thinking I was in remission of my autoimmune disease to being the sickest I've ever been, apparently. How did I not? Oh my god, how did I not see this coming? I should have known. I've been fatigued, I've been anxious, I've been having panic attacks for the first time in years. But I don't understand it. I was the healthiest I've ever been, and in March my levels were a 3. What changed from March to September to spike my levels to a 12.20? I'm so confused. To put this into perspective for you guys, when I was diagnosed in 2019, I felt like I was dying. No exaggeration. I was stuck in my parents' bed for 17 days. 17 days. I would wake up, have panic attacks that would not end. They lasted like 7 hours. I didn't know that was possible. I would get sedated, and then I'd fall asleep, from being sedated. I'd wake up, panic all over again. I had never felt that feeling before. That was being sick at an 8.5. In the 4 years that I have had this thyroid condition, it has never gone above an 8.5. It was hard to get it, to a 7, to get it to a 6, to get it to a 5. I have fought for years. I gained 30 pounds when I was at an 8, and now I'm at a 12. And no wonder why I feel like I'm dying all over again, but in different ways. I'm guessing that the Xanax is masking the panic attacks as much as it can, because I'm still having some. But that makes sense why I feel out of breath. I feel like I can't wake up. I can't go to sleep. I've never had that happen before, so that's a new one. I'm tired but wired. I am the sickest I've ever been. And I wouldn't have fully known that. I would have just kept thinking and waiting that it was going to get better in a couple days. I feel like everything I've done for the past 4 years to heal myself has been for nothing. I feel lost. I feel confused. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Genuinely, it has been hard to go about my day. I can't even go to the grocery store. Now I know why. For those of you that don't understand, so when you have this, you get put on a thyroid medication that you take your whole life. So I take 2. You have to take them at the same time every day. You can't miss a dose. I never miss a dose. I have an alarm set for 7 a.m. every morning. I have done this the past 4 years. I wake up at 7 a.m., take my thyroid medicine, I go back to sleep. When I wake up, some time goes by, at 11:30, I take my second dose. I have alarms set for these. I never miss them. Never. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how I went from being the healthiest in my life to the sickest. It also shows right here that my antibodies are at 256. A different antibodies at 194. To put into reference, you're supposed to have 0. That one's not a shocker. Because I do have an autoimmune disease, and that just shows the autoimmune aspect of it. It just shows that my thyroid is being attacked. But the 12 I have never seen in my life. I've never seen in my life. I feel like I'm about to enter one of the darkest areas of my life. I don't know what to say now. Please be kind to me if I'm not active on social media as much as I'm trying to heal. There's gonna be a lot of things that I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to see my endocrinologist again, the doctor that told me, "You're good. You don't need to come back." That was probably the happiest day of my life when I heard those words. I was so stupid. And now I'm scared. I would like to disclaim, and I hate that I feel like I need to just disclaim this every time I am upset about my health. I would like to disclaim that I know there are people that are out there that have it much worse than me. I know that. And I'm blessed for the health that I do have. But I would like to say, it's just, you know, when you're going through something yourself, it's just never easy still. It doesn't make it easier. And this is an invisible chronic illness. So I might look okay from the outside, but my body is struggling on the inside. I'm going to take all the action I need to take to get better. Thank you guys for listening to me. I had a feeling that the results weren't going to be good, but I didn't imagine that they would ever be that bad. I need to process what I just saw, and I need to think about what I'm gonna do. I will do my best to film for YouTube and everything else, but if I don't have my makeup done, if I look exhausted, if I'm tired, please just know that I'm sick, even if I don't look it. I love you guys. I'll see you later.